Okay. Thank you. Hey. Oh, where my music at? Where is my music? What's up, y'all? You see me clear and real as usual because you are tuned to reality TV, where all things are real and all things real are is great. I was gonna say I had to catch myself. Dang, I'm just too crunk right now. Like I'm really am. I have so much that I want to talk about, and I was highly considering, like, you know what, bump that. I'ma do 3 episodes tonight, but I was like, hold your roll, Sade. You are not insert famous YouTuber here. Yeah. So just one video tonight, still under 5 minutes. Although I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real good. I still have to work. I still have steps to take. So what's up? A minute now. Disclaimers. I'm gonna play my classics. Yes, Spotify, because so what's up? Happy Easter. It's a new time. We are chilling. Yes, I got a laptop. It's official in this deal right now. I got a laptop. I just copped the webcam. And what I wanted to talk about, so I guess because I'm a little disclaimer now that things are becoming a little bit more cool, I guess, official. I still need a logo, whatever, but it's all right. Um because of that long 1 minute disclaimer, I guess I will extend it. And because I have a lot to cover, mainly because, okay, so I went home this past weekend, and excuse me, the last time I went home, it wasn't really good news. This time I went home because my longtime friend D'Angeli got married. So yay! Yeah, so happy. Because of that, I was able to go back home. And I mean, I usually go home like once a month. Has my hair been crooked this whole day? Or maybe I'm crooked. Whatever. Who cares? Um, it was also Easter. And I was pissed off. Okay, I'm not gonna front. I was mad. Every time I go home, I'm low key mad. Like stuff just happens. Like stuff just really happens. Bad timing, because the last thing I want to do is worry my parents. So within this video we're going to be talking about parents. Your parents can be anyone, your guardian, anyone who makes you feel like you're their child. They love you, they shelter you, whatever it is. So mentor, anyone, any person you hold up to that caliber, as a parent or whatever. And so the last thing I want to do is worry my parents. They think I'm like probably a bipolar, you know what, but I'm not. I'm just human, a Gemini. And did I mention human? Yeah, I did. So I was mad. I wasn't feeling good. That Wednesday I felt sick. I was still feeling sick Saturday. Um I was hungry. I was starving. Dang, man. And you're not yourself when you're hungry. So, of course, I was mad. My dad got a new truck. He's like, oh, look at my truck. And I was just like, it's nice. Like, when someone gets a new car, it's nice. It's like, oh, you got a new car. It's live. And so I guess I didn't give my dad the right reaction. So whatever, I went to the wedding, and then and because I was feeling sick, I really, like, I wasn't drinking. I enjoyed myself. D'Angeli, I loved your wedding. I still do. But personally, like, I just wasn't feeling well, so I wasn't drinking. I wasn't trying to like dance or anything. I thought I was gonna throw up. I think I had the flu or something. So when I came home, I couldn't go to sleep, and I realized that when you have trouble sleeping at night, you haven't made the best out of your day. So although the day, March 26th, I'll never forget it. My dog got just jumped the broom. I'll never forget it. But I just was not feeling good, and I didn't make the most out of it. But y'all have many more years to go, so we can celebrate. Yeah, and I'll be crunk then. But so when I came, I was sleeping, and I know my dad was out. He likes to play dominoes and stuff, as he deserves to, because my dad is a hardworking man, and the least he can do is just go out with his dudes, play dominoes, drink a few beers, whatever. It's all good. So I'm sitting in bed, I'm praying or whatever. When I can't sleep, I do my little Our Fathers. Why are my stories so long? Who do I think I am? So, and it's 5 minutes. If this was my old laptop, I would have been kaput, done, over, cut. But so I just want y'all to know, like, what happened. So, I hear him come in, and I wake, and I was supposed to, the next morning I was supposed to go to brunch at 10 a.m. But then I was like, why am I gonna wake up way earlier to go to brunch, drink mimosas when I can't even really drink like that? If it's Easter tomorrow, and I will have the opportunity to go to church with my parents. We haven't gone together in years, and so and plus it was Easter, and church is at 11:30. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna miss out on the brunch or whatever. I'll holler later. I'm gonna go to church with the folks. So I'm sitting here, and my dad comes. I hear him. I go over to him. I guess I am a little bipolar, because when last time he saw me, I was like, "Oh, your car's okay," and then the next time he sees me, "I love you, Dad," because I'm daddy's girl, like, for real. "I love you, Dad. I'm sorry, I was mad earlier. I love your car." And he was like, "So what's wrong with you?" And I'm not going to disclose the truth, although this is reality TV. You can't really tell everything. I gotta keep it mysterious, but I didn't tell him exactly why, the whole thing, why I was mad. I wouldn't even disclose that here. But I was just like, oh, I was hungry, and mom dragged me around to go somewhere with her. I was just BSing. And he didn't buy it. He was like, you know what? I just feel like you're so up and down, which is true. Because that's what they see. I'm sorry. I love this song. I cannot wait to hear it at the club or a party, because I'm going to go hammer. Okay? Is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking? This is supposed to be HD camera. You can't even read that. Whatever. Got the club going crazy. All these hitters, but my eyes on you. I'm not gonna curse. Anyway, NT Ways, Child Bookie. I don't know why I used to say that in the 6th grade. Child Bookie. Like, who is Bookie? Anyway, so, like, gosh, okay, I'm gonna try to keep it under 10 minutes. 10 minutes max. So basically, we got into a big old argument. You're so up and down. I don't understand. Every time you come down here, you're mad. I feel uncomfortable. Well, I feel uncomfortable too, Dad. Well, you're not doing anything over there. I want you to come back. Da, da, da. You graduated with journalism. You're not even working in journalism. Da, da, da. But all this stuff. And I was like, well, you know what? You know what? I am work. I got my dream job. Da, 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 da. Like, going back and forth. It's conflict when your parents don't understand your dream. And so I was so hurt. Like I was bawling. Like, it got real. Like, my lip was like, I got a big bottom lip, so that thing was like shaking. I was like so sad. I was just like, to the point where I was literally gonna run away. I don't even live there. How am I gonna run away? That's like Craig getting fired on his day off. Like, you don't even live there. How are you gonna run away? Anyway, so that whole night, I couldn't sleep. So of course I couldn't sleep afterward. I was just contemplating. My dad think I'm not doing nothing. He thinks I'm not getting money, which I'm not. I'm not, and I'm not getting that much money. I'm not gonna make 20 G's. I just graduated. Like, come on now. So he said, numbers don't lie. You show me, you prove to me that you got something going on. And I was like, I'm going to show this man. I'm going to run away. I'm going to leave at 6 a.m. I'm not going to tell him I'm leaving. Okay, maybe I have to go a little bit past 10 minutes, because it goes in depth. I just want y'all to know the realness of this situation. And so so I was contemplating, like, oh, I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna mail him my credit score, because that's one number that don't lie, and my credit score is darn good. Okay, I may not have the money, but I have the credit score, I have the dreams, I have the vision, And I really feel like I'm on the right track. So the next morning, first of all, I set my alarm clock at 6 a.m. It was like 4 a.m. when I like fell asleep. And I was praying, of course, although I was mad. I can't do anything. I searched all over, praise break, couldn't find nobody. Ooh, child. You know the words if you know the words. I searched high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater than you. Lord, hey. So of course I was talking to God, like, God, what do I do? I know if I leave at 6 a.m., I won't be able to go to church. And I know you're not gonna let that happen. So something was bound to happen. I knew something was bound to happen. So I was hearing my mom, and during that little argument with her, whatever, I heard my mom. I felt like she was in the other room. I heard her like kind of get up, and then she sat back down because mom stinks. Mom instincts. Mom stinks. Not stinks literally, but so like um so after when I walked away from the argument, I dropped the mic and I was like, bye. I walked away from him. And I was hearing my mom cough like all night, so I kind of figured she couldn't really sleep. And so it surprised me when I hear her coming in my room, all chipper and, yeah, you want me to do your laundry? My mom is so sweet. Like, come on now. It's 8:34. So I shoot up. I'm like, what am I still doing here? And so I was like, no, it's okay. And so I packed my stuff. I packed my bags like the night before. And so I go, I was like, I'm leaving. My eyes are like chink because I was crying. Like I was bawling. I was really upset. Because I'm gonna tell you, there's nothing worse. You could get punched in the face. You could get backstabbed by your best friend, but ain't nothing worse than your parents pretty much telling you you ain't doing Nathan with yourself. Okay. So that hurts. So I was like, I'm leaving. She's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I'm leaving. And she's like, come on, Vanity. You're always up and down. The same stuff my dad told me. And I was like, I know this. And so we sat down and I told her, I was like, you look like I got into it with your husband, my dad. And she started bawling because and I really like she had issues with her mom. I always knew that. And so but my mom, they're great now and I love my grandma. And so one thing that we have to realize as children, especially no matter what age we are, we're always gonna be our parents' baby, our grandma's baby, whatever. Like, I know not everyone has their mom and dad in their life, but they have somebody, even if this is just themselves. So um like one thing I'm realizing as I get older, like we are literally our parents' child. We're going through the same, if not similar things as them, very similar. So like just seeing you never want to see your mom cry. Like it was hard, it was dramatic. And like my dad came and we talked. I told him, I was like, look, like, yeah, I'm not balling, I can't make it rain. I haven't gone shopping in, let's say, maybe 2 years. Yeah, like G stuff. I have not gone shopping, like for real shopping. Like I'll buy little things here and there, but shopping, I haven't gone to because I can't. Like I don't have money for that. And the only reason why I got this laptop was because I told my parents everything. I was like, listen, I'm doing reality TV. I got lifestyles. I got curl talk. I have a foundation. I'm giving away free groceries for the second time. Shout out to my Scholastic Lifestyles winners. And like yeah, I'm not getting paid per se with journalism, but I wouldn't be able to do reality TV. I wouldn't be able to do lifestyles, do anything, curl talk, none of that if it was not for journalism. And yeah, okay, I have this part-time job, but first of all, I didn't even have to apply for the job. Like, I really just inquired about it, and I'm offering the same opportunities that FAMU has offered me. So that's why I'm very dedicated to this job. I quit Jimmy John's and I don't want to look for another job because I'm determined to get full time because I know I can make it rain at FAMU. Even though they're not making it rain on me, I know I can make it rain with them. So I told my dad that. And guess what, y'all? My dad is so like hard. Like if anyone knows my dad, he's scary. And so I saw his eyes water up. I'm about to cry too. Oh my God. This is too real right now because you just have no idea how much of how much I am my parents' child. Like, if your parents feel like they failed, that you failed them, chances are they failed you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad I didn't tell them that. That would have really hurt. Get it together, get it together. But like, I'm just so thankful to be able to get through to my parents like that. Like, so they invested in me to get this laptop. We got it on credit. And my mom was just, we went to the store like that same day. My mom was like, get everything you need. If we're gonna go do this, we're gonna go all out. Whatever, get everything you need. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so sorry. Tears aren't falling, so stop the fake crying, Vanity. It's not fake crying. It's just like, I'm just so thankful. Like, ain't nothing like your parents, yo. They say it ain't nothing cut that beat off, but it's nothing like keeping in contact with your parents, communicating with them. And we even bonded when fish fly. My dad, his name right there. He gave me this book, and like that's how we bonded. I was like, Dad, I'm your child. I literally am. I'm just in my feelings. I'm just so like thankful, and if no one has that type of relationship with their parents, mines are there for you. Like seriously, they're like the Gatsby's. Like they stay throwing barbecues and parties. Like I'm just so happy for them, and like we literally bonded, and now it's okay. It's really fine, and like, and I realized that I had a my dad. He ended up apologizing. Like I said, he was tearing up. He ended up apologizing. I'm sorry. He was like, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were doing all that stuff. I just saw the negative stuff, you know. And as we do on media, everything, we just see negativity. We don't know all the good things. That's why I'm doing what I do, to show you all that there are good things. And with my father, like, he's not technology savvy, like, but he's from the streets. Now he's talking about numbers. Don't like, boy, you sound like Yo Gotti. Come on now. And so, and talking about one fish fly who moved my cheese like that, I had to read these books in school. When not, well, who moved my cheese and that one fish fly, and it's just, I'm their baby. Like it's just awesome. I love them so much. And yeah, we're all good and gravy. It's all good. We went to church together. We spent the whole day together. The whole day. And if they ever do watch this, I just want them to know like, I'm just so happy to be their daughter. You know, like I'm just so happy to be alive. Like I was beating myself up last week. I really was. I was like, man, I'm not doing nothing. But no, like I am. You are. You're doing something too. You really are. And if you ever feel like you're not amounting to anything, yo, just look back on your timeline, because that's what we're on Instagram for. That's what we're on Facebook for. It's not to stunt. It's really to keep those memories, because we get these iPhone, whatever Android updates, and all of our stuff erases. But we can always log on to our social media accounts. And even though the feds are watching, let them watch with sadness that we're prospering. Like for real, make our parents proud. Your grandma, our ancestors, everybody. So for all y'all who are watching this, please, like even if you don't know where to start, how can I help you? That's the start. That's how literally how I came up at the Office of Communications. Can I help you? Can I help you? Because I was working now. I'm like, I'm not about to sit here doing nothing. I'm going to ask if I can help them. And Office of Enrollment Management, a revolution. So I'm going to go to 20 minutes. So I have like a minute left. But I'm just, I guess I'll do announcements. Curl Talk, follow us on Instagram. Where curls talk. Curls, Curls. Curl is a creative, uplifting, resilient lady typically, but everyone's a curl. Everybody's a curl. When even white people, like for real, everyone's a curl. Men are curls. Your hair is naturally curly when it gets wet. Your eyelashes curl up. a baby in the womb is curled up. So we're all curls. Follow us. Curl and Tell this weekend is like a talent show. What else? Lifestyles, LIFE5TYLEZ. Follow that. Send me your good news so I could showcase you. Let's just connect. Let's connect. You help me, I help you. Help the world. Um, Follow my personal Vanity No Sin. Um, yeah. I'm just, I'm here to help. And you are watching reality TV. Thank you. I love you.